Have you ever felt so bloated and full after dinner? When you go to bed, you can't sleep. I did the same, but I found something that changed the game. I did this for 30 days and I had so many changes. I just went for a walk. Usually, people after dinner, they either go to the sofa and sit down or they lie down in bed. But let me tell you, when I started walking after my dinner, I felt so much lighter. I felt finally my body had time to finish the job instead of being interrupted through the way. But I'm not saying if you start walking tomorrow, you're gonna fix your digestion. But we can find some research that is saying if you start walking after eating, your body can handle the food more efficiently. And when I read that, I decided to try it. And honestly, I felt so good after. But better digestion wasn't just the biggest change. The thing that really surprised me was my cravings for sugar. Yeah, normally after having my dinner, I want something sweet, like chocolate, dessert, anything sugary. My wife even laughs when I say, I just want to have something sweet, very sweet. I'm sure you felt like this before. After eating something salty, you want to have something sweet. But let me tell you, when I started walking after my dinner, my cravings disappeared. And that's where a lot of people make mistakes. After have a dinner, have something very sugary. And that way, it's so much easier to put on weight. And when you feel you don't have that cravings anymore, it is so easy to stay lean. And the next thing that I noticed, there's nothing to do about food. It was about my energy. I trained so many people that have so much money, but they're struggling with energy. Because money you can make, but if your energy is gone, it's gone. After walking every day for 30 days, I felt that everything changed about my energy. I was less tired the next day to train, to work, to do everything that I have to. Because we sit on the car and the sofa. If you work in an office, you sit on a chair, you don't really move enough. But there was one thing that convinced me to keep doing the habit. It is aging well. Because as I go older, my goals is to live longer. I also want to look good. But the main thing is to stay here in my 60s, 70s, 80s strong. Especially now that my wife is having a baby. I want to be strong to play it in. And if I don't have enough energy, I will struggle and not going to be able to do it. I want to enjoy the times with my boy. Because longevity is not just about live longer. It is about maintaining quality of life. It not depends everything other people. And walk, in my opinion, it is one of the underrated exercise. But it is one of the best ones because it is easy to recover, easy on your joints, and you can do for so many years. Think like small interest for your body, small boring investment every single day. In few years, you're not gonna regret. And the biggest exercise that you can do, it is the one you can do every day with consistency. So go for a walk. And finally, the last one, the benefit I'm gonna share, it is so simple. But we don't realize it. So every walk is a time to disconnect with the world. That's the way I felt. No phone, no distraction, just me and my dog. Yeah, you should get a dog, because dogs are so helpful. They're gonna bring you outside to walk, and also they're so lovely. So you change your life. Trust me. So after walking for 30 days after my dinner, I felt my energy was so much better, my digestion improved so much, and my cravings gone. And this simple exercise you can stick for so many years. And walk, it is so underrated. But if you start doing it, it's gonna change the way your body will feel. If you want to start changing your health and your body, try this week going for a walk after dinner or even after lunch. And let me know in the comments how you feel after that. So thanks for watching and I'll see you next video.